I found
I'm here at Luxury Gaming, and who do we have here?
Timothy Leduc.
And what did you just do?
Top 64 Nats 2018.
Nice. What was your record after Swiss?
X2.
Nice. Anything you want to say before we get into the deck profile?
No, we can get ready now.
Let's get to it. Straight to it.
So 3 Ash, pretty standard. 3 Droll. 3 Candina. I picked 3 just because I like to drop. I try to get 2 on the board right in the beginning. I really feel like you can't win if someone does that to you. 3 Candina standard, 1 Lily Bow. And the Mech Knights. These were actually the best cards in my deck. I won every single mirror just because I opened 2 of these or 1 of these and they just couldn't deal with them.
How do you feel about that ratio?
Honestly, I briefly looked at the UK guy and I went with it because I hadn't done really any testing and I switched to the deck last minute. But I mean, the ratio was alright. I would have honestly maybe even added 1 more because drawing 2 together, especially with this one and being able to move it and summon all of it for free was unbelievable. I beat every single mirror match I played besides 1 in day 2, where I just bricked game 3. Then the 3 Call to the Grave. I like this card at 3. I mean, I just don't want to get Droll comboed and stops every hand trap.
It gives you an upper hand to the mirror matchup if they have Drone Reincarnation.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Card's just really useful. And then Pure, I was really scared of Pure. Originally I was playing Pure and I switched last minute because it was a little bricky, a little more bricky than I wanted it to be. So I switched last minute, but I was still scared of it because Ray is unbelievable and this card takes care of it. So.
All right.
In standard. 3 Engage, 3 Bit, 3 Terraforming, 3 Go, 3 Light Stage, and then 1 of each of the Widow and Afterburner.
How did you like those cards?
I honestly didn't really use this that much, but this was really good. Going second against the mirror match and just blowing up right away, getting rid of the burn damage off Licorice. I mean, I would definitely keep playing this. I'm not sure about this though. I feel like this is only good for when you brick going second and you only can make a Sky Striker monster and set this to hope it gets you there. So that wasn't really that great. And then the 3 Trap. I'm not really sure how I feel about this. I probably end up dropping 1. I drew 2 more often than I wanted to.
40 cards?
Yeah, 40 cards in the main deck.
Always trying to stay consistent, right?
Yeah, for sure. In the side deck, 3 Dust Storm. I actually kind of threw this in last minute. I tested it for maybe 3 or 4 matches, and I don't know, it did all right. I played against maybe 3 or 4 rogue decks that were just all trap decks, like Draco and a couple Ultra Geist, and they did what they were supposed to do against it. And 2 Impermanents. These were originally Raws, but I'm pretty sure Raw is unplayable now that they just discard 2 cards out of your hand in the combo. I don't think you can win with a 3-card hand if you hand trap them as well.
Right.
So decided to go with more ways to stop them from getting to the combo. 2 Evenly. Just more hate against the rogue decks. I didn't want to lose to trap decks, and I knew Nats, everyone's going to be playing that. 3 Shared Ride. I actually only resolved this card once all day. Yeah, I didn't draw it really at all, but you know it's good.
In theory, it's really good.
It was originally Mind Crushes, but I feel like this puts a little more pressure on because at least Mind Crush, you hit something, but they can still continue their plays. Whereas this, they keep giving you card advantage, so they end up stopping. 2 Night Beam. This card was actually just amazing. Originally, I wasn't really sure about it. I did a few matches with it, and it worked out really well. You bait out one with the field spell, you let them activate 1, and a lot of the times, if it's not goats, or sometimes even if it is goats, they'll leave it, thinking oh, we can't make Phoenix to get rid of it. So you could actually lock it, play through your turn, they'll activate the second one, and then later in the turn activate this and blow up the last one, or just use it to blow up the one they have set. Most of the time they have 1 set, so it works out well. You can also set them for the Mech Knights and flip them, use them. And then 3 Ghost Ogre, just more for Goki, and then going second against Pure Sky Striker, and I actually side these in against Ultra Geist. Stop spoofing, it's the only good card they have.
Is a problem because you can summon, but it's still side.
2 Kagari.
How did you like 2?
I actually summoned both probably I don't know, 5 or 6 times, so it's definitely necessary to have 2. One of the blue, I don't know his name. This is okay. I actually needed a second one once, but I mean, there's no space, so. Firewall, it's probably 50% of my game wins when I go second.
Did you ever Lily Bell firewall somebody?
Yeah, like 50% of the time. That's literally how I beat like any deck that I went second against. It's pretty easy to get to the combo. The Mech Knights pretty much guarantee that you're gonna Lily Bell combo. Borload. I summoned this only once today actually against True Jaco. It didn't come up often. Bomber Dragon. This card was really good. The burn damage for the 3000 is like unbelievable.
Right.
Space Insulator. I actually didn't summon this at all today. Oh yeah, I did actually. I summoned this once with Unicorn actually to do a Firewall combo to bounce my own card so that I was able to discard the trap to summon Lily Bell. One Unicorn, Link Karibo. This is okay, I summoned it a few times. It's definitely necessary, obviously. Cerberus. This card's really good. I know people don't like it, and they, sometimes they don't play it, but it gets me there a lot, especially in the mirror match if you need to just clear monsters to kill them with Mech Knights.
Right.
Link Spider, it's standard. Trispania. I didn't summon this card all day. In testing though, it was really good. World Chalice. I also didn't summon this today. I sided this for problem cards in pure, the Diablos and whatnot, and just some rogue stuff when you can't get over it.
Right.
This probably could have been something else, though. It might not be necessary. And then Goblin and Phoenix. And Phoenix is really good. Goblin didn't really come up today. I actually resolved goats once all day. So.
If you had any changes in the main deck, extra deck, or side deck, what would you change?
Yeah, I'd make some changes to the main deck. Like I said, I kind of just went with what I saw from the UK Nats, and I went with their gut because they must have tested for hours. So, and I had almost no testing. I'd probably main two more hand traps. I'm not sure what it would be yet though. I have to analyze the meta a little better. Maybe Ghost Ogre, but I don't know. All the hand traps are kind of bad, but they're also kind of good. So.
All right, give me shout outs.
Yeah. Shout out to Chumley. We did some testing with Pure originally, but I ended up switching, like I said, because it was bricky. And shout out to Luxury Gaming for the profile.
Make sure you check out the Facebook and YouTube.
Shout out to my boy, Nick. We're long-time friends now. Yeah, shout out to my boy Kenny Reeves. He's like my main test partner when he has time. But yeah.
All right, man. Thanks on your top. Hope to see you soon.
All right, take it easy.
All right, Luxury signing off.